Hello there, YouTube. It's your boy Josh out.
It's your boy Tay.
And this is another episode of Sports Talk Tay and Josh. And on this episode, we're going to do our weekly power rankings. So we're going to do our weekly power rankings up to week 5. But before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. So just to go over a few things, we're going to name our top 5 teams, and we're going to give our honorable mentions. Then we're going to give like our bottom three, the bottom of the barrel, the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
All right. So let me see. Should I go first or you want to go first?
I went first last week, so you go first this week.
All right, number 5 was pretty tough, but I think I'm gonna have to give it. I don't think it was their offense. I'm gonna say it's their defense.
hmm
I wanted to say the 49ers.
Yep. Yeah, I actually agree with you.
Okay, because they got
Yeah.
7 sacks against the Rams, bro, and that was a good. Yeah, because they've been like they just been getting their defense just been great for the last few weeks
Yep.
with Jimmy G coming back. Jimmy G, I don't think it's that bad, but people don't like it. Jimmy G, he is what it is. He just can't stay healthy. That's it.
Yeah. The ultimate highest paid game manager ever. That's pretty much what he is right
No,
now.
Jimmy G is not that bad, bro. He took him to the Super Bowl. He took him to the Super Bowl and to the NFC Championship, bro. I can't clown him for him. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jimmy G is not getting love right now. He's still a solid. Solid.
Yeah.
All right. Who for my number 4? I'm gonna have to go with the Packers.
Number four for me is
Three
okay.
and
Yeah.
one. Yeah. I gotta go with the Packers. Even
Yeah.
though they was like number 6 this week, one of my teams, the Ravens lost, so I had to drop them.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so a few teams moved up, just letting you guys know. Yeah, that's all
Yeah.
right.
Number
So number 3, let me see. Number 3, I want to go. Uh, number 3, I want to go with it. I think I'm going to go with the Chiefs at number 3
Okay.
because I dropped the
Um.
Chiefs down. I dropped the Chiefs down last week. I'm going off based off last week because they lost to the Colts and they had a
mhm.
good. They dropped 41 against Tampa, which was like the number 1 defense. I
Yep.
guess
It
scoring,
was.
prevent
Yeah.
scoring. So I'm going to move them up a slot. So I won't put them at number 3. I'm gonna put the Chiefs at number 3. What you think
Okay.
about that?
I was switching between back and forth, both between the number two team and number three team. And
Hmm.
actually, I actually agree with you. Yeah, Kansas City number two, number three.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the only reason because they dropped 41. You see my logic. I'm doing based off last week. That's why
Yeah,
if y'all follow my lot, if y'all watched the week before, I had the Chiefs at number 4. I didn't drop them dramatically, even though they took a L. I didn't take them. So my number 2 team, I want to have to go with Bills Mafia. Great comeback against a good Baltimore Ravens team. They was
hmm
down first half, came back, played a good game. So
yeah.
I want to give it to Bills Mafia at number 2.
Well, look like you stole my thunder yet again. So yeah, number two for me
Hey,
is
hey, hey, hey! I'm
Buffalo
glad I
Bills.
went first this time. I'm glad I went first because you know me still my thunder. I be like punching air, 'cause, and I think the
Uh,
number 1 team we have to go with Fly
the
Eagles
Eagles.
Fly. We gotta go with the
Yeah,
Eagles, even though the Jaguars did put up a good fight
yeah. They was
while
up.
playing
They
in the
was up.
rain. The
Yeah,
Jags was actually playing pretty good.
yeah. Um, 14-0 leading in the first, and that's it pretty much. Like, and then the defense showed up. Uh,
Hmm.
they actually changed their game plan because it was like a freaking monsoon out there, so they had to change it to the
Hmm.
running game. And the Eagles got one of the best running games in the league. Anybody can say that. Um, and then they just ain't quit. This is like that was like their first. That's probably like their first test
Hmm.
outside of maybe the Detroit game when the second half. But outside of that, that's probably the most truest
Not
test they
gonna
got.
lie, it looks like the Jags is almost winning that game. If you watch the first half, like, oh, they
Yeah,
upset City. I said,
but
you ain't playing against your old coach. You do know
yeah,
everybody, especially, yeah, he coached you. He know your weaknesses.
yeah. I mean, I expected it to be a little close game anyway because of Doug Peterson. But they managed to make the adjustments and they won the game. Now they're 4-0
And
going to
I think it
Arizona.
was more. I want to say something. I think it was more Trevor Lawrence slip fumbling the ball multiple times.
It was that and the fact that, like I said, in adjustments, because even after he
Yeah,
was fumbling, they
nah,
still try to pass the
Trevor
ball.
Lawrence fumbled the ball so many times, bro. And
Yeah, he
they were
lost four
still in the
fumbles.
game too. Yeah, 4 fumbles. If they didn't have the 4 fumbles, I think the Giants probably could have won that game. Personally, I think the Giants could have won that game.
Maybe would have, could have,
Nah,
should have.
I'm gonna say they probably could have won that game if they had a fumble. Minor mistakes. I'd say the Jags is moving in the right direction. Doug Peterson was a good choice as a coach.
Yeah, he was gonna chase for the coach. The only thing is, like I said, it's all on adjustments and stuff like that. Like I said, Trevor Lawrence, he turned the ball over. You can't win a game when you got turnovers like that.
He turned the ball over. He can't be turning the ball over like that. So all right, so let's get to since we already named my top five. I think we pretty much agreed across both. Just to let you guys know, we don't talk about power rankings before the show, so just let that out there. All right,
Mm.
so what about our honorable mentions? I'll let you go first. I let you since I want my top five. I'll let you go first. Honorable mentions.
Minnesota Vikings. That's more.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say the Baltimore Ravens, even though they blew two. They blew
Um,
two leads this year. They still a top 10 team.
yeah.
Any other teams?
Even though they had a struggle, I probably say Cincinnati because they are up to 500 now. But
Cincinnati is. I say they bounced back since the
yeah,
two losses. I say the Bucks, even though they took a loss, I say the
hmm
Bucks are still somewhat in the top 10. Dolphins, you gotta mention the Dolphins, even though Tua is not playing.
he's probably not gonna
They,
play for a while. He's
yeah,
probably not gonna play
so
for a
as of
while.
now, I'm saying as of now, they still 3-1. They
Yeah,
are what they record say.
yeah. Of course, we're gonna hear from people we know. Cowboys, they're probably gonna be in the conversation. Um,
Cowboys are in the top 10
yeah,
conversation. That I will give Cowboys credit. Cooper Rush is doing this thing. They're playing good defense, complimentary football, very balanced offense.
yeah,
I would say yeah, the Cowboys is there.
yeah. They an honorable mention. Yeah, don't get me wrong.
They're honorable mention. I'm not gonna say they top five.
Yeah,
It'd be a good test because they played the Rams. The Rams seem to take a step back this year because everybody gonna win the Super Bowl. So they play some tough opponents.
yeah.
I say since they winning, they don't really need to rush Dak back. They can take their time since they winning.
Yeah, but when you the guy that makes over damn near what is it, 35 million a year or something like that. Oh,
Is
he
it?
gonna rush back.
I
He
thought it
gonna
was 40, but I mean I could be
yeah,
wrong. But, he's a big money, so they gotta play him at least.
yeah.
All
So
right.
as soon as he say his thumb is ready to go, we're gonna have that Chicago situation. Do you stay with the hot hand or do you gonna go with the guy that you pay the money to? So
All right.
to be
So let's
continued.
go. Let's go with our bottom of the barrel. Who is the worst team in the league right now? I'm gonna say it got to be
Randall,
the Texans. It got to be the
Texans,
Texans. Got to be the Texans. Panthers,
Texas Panthers, and I will say the
the
Commanders. Those are
Commanders,
three.
the Commanders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a
So
team that's good. I think they're a bottom tier team, but they record is different. I say the Bears 2-2. The Bears.
yeah,
They 2-2. They got two wins, but they don't. You get what I'm trying to say? The team just don't look good. You get what I'm
yeah,
trying to say?
yeah, but nobody's looking as worse, truthfully, like as it is on paper right now, and then the Colts. To be
The
honest,
Colts. The Colts is up there because they got a nice O line running back. Matt Ryan was supposed to be.
yeah, but they're getting destroyed on the defensive end. Like the defense ain't
Yeah.
doing nothing at all.
Mhm.
And a lot of those
Yeah,
teams got
I would say the
contracts.
Texans. Yeah, I would say the Texans are the worst team in the league.
Yeah. The defense might cost Frank Wright his job and the GM.
Uh, ah, wow.
They're
We
gonna
might
cost
have
him
to
his
do
job.
it. That might be another discussion. Ooh. Any other teams you think is bad? That might be a good discussion. Who's on the hot seat?
I can already tell you right now, three of them. Well, one already named. The other two, Uh,
I'm gonna tell
Ron
you a team
Rivera.
is. I know a team is sort of bad, but they not bad. I think the Steelers are a little disappointed this year so far. I don't think they bottom three, but they 1-3. I'm gonna say the
Yeah,
Steelers.
that's because they took too long doing what they needed to do. Truthfully, they should have been had
Yeah,
Pickett. They should have been had Pickett in. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but yeah, they should have been had
yeah.
him in. But yeah, Steelers. But if I had to go off the if I had to go 3 teams on the top of my head that need to like literally fire their coach as of right now,
Hmm.
or coach on the hot seat, it will be. We already said it's going to be like we already said it's going to be Frank Wright because Jim Irsay, he can't hold water. He tells everything
Hmm.
to the media. He tells everything to the media. So
I
Jim
don't think I
Irsay,
will. I don't think I'll fire Frank right. That's just me. I don't
I
think.
I wouldn't either, but knowing him, knowing Jim Irsay, he's going to do it. He's probably going to do it. Second team will be the Commanders with Ron Rivera. He should have been gone years ago, but nobody want to talk. Had that ready to have that discussion.
Hmm.
And the last one, truthfully, Matt Rule, Carolina. He should have been
Yeah.
gone last season too. He definitely should have
Oh,
been gone.
nah, I won't fire him for last season because I want to say something. The Panthers is not that good of a team, bro. I keep
Yeah,
telling everybody that. I don't know why they have these high hopes for him. The Panthers was never really that good. When he arrived, they wasn't that good.
yeah. But my thing with Matt Rule is now he lost the team. Like that's literally what's going on. Like right now, he lost the team. Like not only are they
Right.
not good, they're not. He lost the locker room. So it's pretty
Oh,
much
you think,
beating a dead
man?
horse.
You think trading for Baker Mayfield was a bad move?
Hell, it's a bad move. What situation was it going to be? He was going
Well,
to be a
because
backup. If Sam Donald didn't get hurt, more than likely, I guarantee you, Sam Donald was going to be the probably going to be the starter.
yeah.
Like
All right.
hate, hate to say it, but
Yeah. All right. So I think we're going to end it here. We're not going to go into your rant. You know how you strongly dislike Baker Mayfield.
I don't strongly
I'm
dislike
messing.
him. I'm just
I'm
tired of
messing with
everybody
you,
just.
man.
I'm just tired of people in the media just now finding out that's just what
Nah,
Baker
nah,
is.
it's mainly Skip Bayless, but we know I'm name dropping. It's Skip Bayless. You know he at Oklahoma, so you know how he
Yeah,
at Oklahoma homer. So you gotta get Skip got a little bias because he's from
yeah,
Oklahoma. So I'm just like,
yeah.
all right.
It's skipping a few. It was a few others too that did it,
Mhm.
and then but now they're starting to come around a little bit to see that he ain't as crept up as they thought he would be. He's gonna
Well,
be forever. He's gonna be a forever holding the clipboard forever, please type of quarterback probably
I,
ever.
former number one pick. I know. We're gonna end it here. We're not gonna go into no rants, but I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, follow, and join our Facebook group too as well. We can
Yep.
post it and talk sports. Peace and hair grease.
Peace and love, yo.